But if you could tell everybody where we could find you, where your podcast is going to be, and also if you could go into what is the main difference between you and the other candidates and why people should be voting for you.
Okay, so Vito LaBella for NewYork.com. My podcast, Vito LaBella Fighting for New York, is going to premiere on Spotify and Apple Play, as well as YouTube next week. And look, the other two people, Susan is she spent her career working with a politician, right, in the politician's office. The other person has zero experience. She lies about her experience. She lies about her advocacy. I won't even mention her name. But I have 32 years of minutia and institutional knowledge of the NYPD, and another 7 years of institutional knowledge about the Board of Education, right? The Department of Education. Now that's called New York City Public Schools. That's the latest branding. So 7 years, I could bore you so much about fair student funding and multi-language learners and migrants and all of this stuff. It'll make your eyes bleed. But here's what won't happen. I'll go into a meeting with public school, with the legislative assistant in the public school in New York City in the Tweed building, and they won't be able to snow me. They won't be able to gaslight me. They won't be able to do their song and dance, because I know I've been dealing with it for 7 years. When I go in to speak to people in the NYPD, they're not going to be able to stroke me because I know what the deal is, right? I know that, yeah, okay, index crimes are one thing, but all this other stuff, that's what we're really talking about. I tell you, I can talk to them. I have experience, I have knowledge, and I have the temperament. Dude, I talk to everybody. As police supervisor, we're all lieutenants. I worked in Manhattan my whole career. I dealt with everybody from all over the world. My cops were from all over the world. And I'm able to quarterback it and try to engage people, find common ground where we can to move forward. That's the main difference between me and the other two candidates.